Hey, Chris Zaldain here. We're kicking off the 2020 Bassmaster Elite Series season. I got the St. Johns River right behind me. Of course, it's voted one of the best bass fisheries in the country here, and really excited to kick off the season. You know, I've only got a few hours on my Skeeter boat here, but I feel like I'm real intimate with the electronics and rigging because I rigged everything myself in the off season. So very intimate from my talons all the way up to the Solixes, the Ultrex trolling motor, and my favorite brand new Mega 360 here. So, you know, I spent a couple days out here in practice, and one of the coolest techniques, kind of the coolest patterns that I've established is going into these know-nothing looking coves, these kind of mud flat coves, finding a small depression, dumping the trolling motor down, and looking on my Mega 360 and seeing these little laydowns that are off the bank, these little shell bars that are off the bank, these little hard spots that are off the bank. They have to relate to something. So this shows me exactly where to cast. I'm not blowing up the spot. I'm not putting my trolling motor over the top of it. I can make that cast before I get to it. So that's how Mega 360 imaging helps me on a place like the St. Johns River when they're not relating to grass anymore. They're off the bank a little bit and they're relating to those isolated pieces of pre-spawn structure. And the St. Johns River, it's just so vast, you know. If you ever visit here from out of state, and they get plenty of visitors here, and if you're ever gonna come here, you're either gonna need a good guide or great electronics to, you know, really do your homework when you're sitting at the hotel. Pull up the Bassmaster, the Fish Smart app, whatever it might be. Do your research before you get here. Again, there's plenty of places for these big 10-pound bass to hide on the St. Johns River. You need help finding them in every single way.